to deep dive into the 7,500 federal tax credit, talk about all of the different various pitfalls that you might have to be aware about, explain it a little bit more because we were able to talk to a Tesla employee, not just a Tesla sales rep, someone a little bit higher to give us more details regarding the 7,500 and really answer one of the biggest questions that I know a lot of you out there are wondering about. Will the point of sale aspect, like will you get the 7,500 at the time of purchase, or is it something that you have to file for your taxes afterward? So the 7,500 federal tax credit has been extended. We've been talking about this yesterday, and there's a lot of different things, nuances that you have to be aware about. And also there's a couple questions that we need to answer as well. And so if you're looking to place your order before the end of the month, because that's how it is locked in, starting at the top, this is what you need to know. You have to place your order by September 30th to be able to get locked in, and it's only eligible for cash and finance buyers. Leasing, sorry, you're not part of this, and unfortunately you still have to place your order and take delivery by September 30th. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle for your purchase. And so we actually talked to a Tesla employee, not just a sales employee, a Tesla employee that confirmed that the point of sale aspect of it, the 7,500 actually getting discounted at point of sale, will continue into October, because a lot of people were worried, like, after we pass September 30th, is it going to be like a filing of taxes situation, or will it still be discounted at point of sale when you purchase your vehicle into October? So this is great because it does give us a little bit of breathing room, but at the same time, the IRS could pull the plug and change the guidance at any moment. So if you don't want to risk it at all, I would probably try and get into a delivery, maybe a inventory vehicle, or maybe ask Tesla for like a demo vehicle and try and switch it and take delivery before September 30th. That is the only way to guarantee the 7,500 at point of sale, minus off the price if you take delivery by September 30th. But either way, I'm a gambling man, and I think I want to take advantage of the 7,500 into October as well. And so to get on that list, you do have to place a $250 non-refundable deposit. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code down below in the description so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. And of course, leasing does not apply to this. Leasing, you have to take delivery. So I imagine Tesla might start to pivot here, and people that have pending orders that are leasing might get the cars sooner because Tesla knows that they have to get those people into vehicles. Whereas if you're financing or paying cash, just putting my conspiracy hat on, I bet they'll start to try and push those orders into October. So just a little bit of thinking outside the box here with something like that. But still very cool to see on Tesla's website. There's additional fine print and everything. Here is a little bit right here, and this is where it says, quote, take delivery while the credit is still offered by the IRS. Lease is not eligible. And at the bottom, Tesla is not liable for any changes to the federal tax credit program that may impact your ability to claim this benefit. And so certainly it could change at any moment, and so that's kind of the risk. But at the same time, if it doesn't happen, then I know a lot of you probably won't take delivery of your vehicle, and you'll probably just put your order on hold and just move on into it with everything. The payments and everything were locked in yesterday, so really there's nothing there to go with. But here's some more fine print. The 7,500 federal tax credit available to eligible buyers who qualify for a vehicle by September 30th and take delivery while the credit is still offered by the IRS. And so Tesla's putting that here because there could be a chance, you never know, there could be a chance that, we go into October, November, December. I mean, talking to the Tesla employee earlier today, they're pretty confident that this might be a whole Q4 thing. And so I really feel like there's going to be a rush for people to just get your orders into the queue and everything, because hey, if you know you're going to be buying a Tesla, you might as well just throw your order name into the queue just so you can get on the list and everything. So Q3 is pretty much locked in at this point. The question is what about Q4? And is Tesla going to make any sort of moves to try and juice the sales, juice the deposits and orders by the end of the month to really set up their end of quarter and everything? In other news, we've got a Model 3 rumored upgrade. Here's a list for the new Model 3 refresh. We got turn signal stock. We knew this. Bumper camera, brake-by-wire, coated glass roof for the heat rejection, UV protection, everything. We could easily see that. Quote, basically catching up with Model Y and Model YL upgrades coming to China in October. Other regions unknown. And so, I mean, certainly we could probably see this being like a US thing, like later on down the line, that is for sure. But one thing's for sure, I know a lot of you want the maximum discount off your Tesla. Well, don't forget about your current vehicle as well and where you're selling it. That's why we've partnered with GiveMeTheVin.com to get you maximum value for your current vehicle. In fact, one viewer actually got $3,000 more than what Tesla was offering. So you might as well give GiveMeTheVin.com down below a chance to try and buy your vehicle from you from the comfort of your home. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. So my question to you all is, does this change your time frame? Like, or are you more willing to just put a $250 deposit down? It is non-refundable, but even if you know you're going to be buying a Tesla in the next 6 months, $250, at least it puts your name on the list. And then really, that's like the psychology of this. I feel like, when you put $250 down, you're not like buying a Tesla 100% right there. You're just getting on the list. Once the vehicle becomes available and a VIN is put in your name, then you really have to decide, do you want this vehicle or not? And so I don't want to say it's harmless. It still is, $250, which is, quite a bit amount of money. And it also is non-refundable as well. But, my advice is like, if you put the $250 down and you're not going to take delivery, don't cancel it by any means. You might as well just keep it pending and then just keep pushing it forward, putting it on hold or whatever, because Tesla has all these different parameters in place because they know people might be putting it on hold or whichever or anything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.